We pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
In numbers, they came out massively to tell us that they need a change. And indeed, they did that solidly, but unfortunately, because we have a man who wants to sort of enforce himself, and what he did was to steal the voices of the people. And this is why we are here to tell the entire world that we want our voices back. We want the will of the people to be recognized. So, please, European parliamentarians, we are here to let you know that we want our voices, the will of the people to be brought back. So, save our democracy.
Save our democracy.
In Sierra Leone, now. Save our democracy.
In Sierra Leone, now.
Save our democracy. In Sierra Leone, now. Thank you.
Germany, the Holland, indeed. Belgium, they host this program because they had the European Union Day, and they very constructively.
Save our democracy.
In Sierra Leone.
Red onze democratie.
In Sierra Leone.
Welkom iedereen. Alles goed. Nu, we zijn een sterke boodschap aan het sturen aan het Europese parlement dat wat nu in Sierra Leone aan het gebeuren is, mag niet gebeuren. Dit is waar van de norm van democratie.
Ja.
Unfortunately,
our
brother is this is Dutch, yeah? This is Dutch.
We zijn op 24 juni gaan stemmen tegen de uitgaande president Julius Adebayor. Maar hij heeft de militair en de politie gebruiken voor de macht te blijven. Hij heeft de politie en de militair en een paar van zijn mensen rondom hem de macht misbruikt voor nog te blijven. De mensen hebben gestemd. En wij moeten luisteren naar de stem. Adebayor moet weg. Adebayor moet weg. Adebayor is niet de president van Sierra Leone. Adebayor moet weg. De mensen hebben gestemd. Les gens sont participés les voix pour éliminer Adebayor, mais il va rester dans le pouvoir pas longtemps. C'est fini pour lui. Il doit quitter. Il n'est pas le président de Sierra Leone. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. The coup must go. What happened in Sierra Leone shouldn't have happened. It's nothing closer to democracy. Nothing closer to democracy.
I asked one interview. Ready?
The people went out.
You want to say
And then
anything?
all hot
Put that
on the
ready.
24th to vote out the
Brother, ready for
honorable leader,
something?
Mother Bio.
Because I asked him, and we're not sure about this. Feel free for talking.
Mother Bio,
No problem. Okay, me brother, what's your name, sir?
My name is Bakar J.
But I feel something for
Of course, no problem. I go talk exactly.
So, my brother, I want to let you try the viewers the way they watch me. Right now, we're 72 viewers. Yeah. I want to tell the viewers why you there, my brother.
I'm here at Adebayor today because of democracy. I make Adebayor today. Here we get democracy. We get freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of everything. But in Sierra Leone, we don't have freedom of movement and we don't have democracy. And when they say democracy, a government by the people, for the people, and of the people. But presently, what we have in Sierra Leone is not a government by the people and for the people. So that's why I'm here today. And the reason I make Adebayor today.
Okay, my brother. Sorry for cutting you off. I want to let you ask you.
Yes.
But I will say, to get reason, and you want the reason why make it there, so make the EU where they support Sierra Leone financially.
Yes.
You want, I don't see why the EU take action against Mother Bio. Which action they want to why they do against Mother Bio?
The action where I wanted to take against Mother Bio is that the EU they practice democracy. And this past election in Sierra Leone, there is no democracy, free and fair. Because after when the people don't struggle, they don't come out during the morning hours, they don't stand at the line, they don't go vote. By the end of the day, they don't give them what they vote for. We don't see the election, we don't see the results, we don't see the counting of the results. We just hear where they announce 60%, which is not correct. So that's why I'm here to defend democracy in my country.
Thank you very much.
And we all there today for send message to the president say what he then do to connect because they announce the president saying a leader. But the way how we do them is not correct. We want to make you go back to the drawing board, make you do them the right way. And we want justice. What is our motto? Now unity, freedom and justice. So we want to see them presently in a salon. I make Adebayor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Like I told you, my brother, like you the earpiece. Yeah, my brother, what's your name? Tell the family what's your name. Alassane. Alassane, I don't see you placard. You see, right? They say, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Do you have Belgium today? And Belgium, that is the European Parliament today. Belgium, where they say democracy in Europe. You understand me, brother? So I want to tell you viewers them, Nasalo. Why make you there?
Adebayor because the people in the suffer inside Israel. At the same time, they don't come up for change government, they seize their rights. Now they say there is no clean voting inside that country. If you vote for nothing, now they force people to then people come out, then they make change. Now people don't make change, now they seize their rights. Now one party state, they don't need our country. Now one party state, they don't need that. We need inclusive our country. Because now when you talk, they hold you for them go put in a panama on the people. They see that they shoot live bullets inside that country. Now they will not feel fine for that. At the same time, they see that they kill people inside the houses. They kill people inside the partisan houses. All down there, nobody know they talk for you, nobody know they do. Save people there, so that calamity, the wallet exists. We need democracy in the country. Wallet democracy, we need back. Because we say, why it's on there for now, we need fake for body. Because I see go, the guy talks to him, now, we will arrest him. So all that here, no case, no accident. We need unity and justice.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for promoting Sierra Leone. Thank you for promoting democracy in Sierra Leone. And thank you very much, my brother. So what I want to talk again, my brother, you got anything for say?
We not give you the rights for the
You got anything for say, my brother? You name, sir?
Five politicians and get one thing in common.
Abdul Kamara, Mr. Abdul Kamara. You are from Brussels here.
No, me not from France.
You come on France, look. Vias, we gave me somebody now come on France. He left all the way France for Belgium. for come protest against the Adebayor regime, the illegitimate regime of Adebayor. So, Mr. Kamara, do you want to tell me why you didn't here?
Well, I didn't just like how you don't explain and confuse I kind of have to come express the dissatisfaction over what happened at the recently completed elections on the 24th of June 2023. Believers in democracy and the principles of democracy. I think it is incumbent upon us and for we all can express with dissatisfaction to the moral guarantors, them, the people and way that them they support Sierra Leone over the years during the time them where we get war and even before and even at this present times where we continue exercise democracy. We don't see say government don't come the governance in 2018. We don't deviate from all the real principles of democracy and bring down their own system where we know where the whole world be able to refer to as an authoritarian system where they no more they decide and do whatever they want. Nobody no for question them and nobody no for ask them what they do. God so willing, on the 24th of this last month, the people of Sierra Leone say, you know what? We don't get enough of Una. We don't want to again. And the people then come out in the numbers, express themselves, and say we don't want Una government. But all what thing we see after that elections day, we see the people them vote and the voices them change them and give this government where don't form themselves as a government a mandate where we as the people of Sierra Leone consider an illegal mandate and not a mandate where the people of Sierra Leone ask for. That's the reason why we did have to ask the Europeans, them, the parliamentarians, them, whether they send money now we country for letting them visit re-evaluate the actions.
How they lost vision.
And that's the reason why we did that.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for your promotion for promoting democracy in Sierra Leone. Madam, you answer? Mr. Egalo, what do you want to say something? You don't want to say nothing? Say something. You know Sierra Leone. Say something to your people. Then. Okay. Anybody want to say anything?
We not put a name.
Sister.
Now him put himself there. So we
no. Anything you want to say, sister? What's your name, sister?
Yeah, my name is Salo woman. Salo woman.
No problem, sister.
I don't left the country.
I just want to say
the country. It just the help himself.
Salo woman they talk about
Adebayor,
because what you don't do our
when
country,
you
not
look the face.
But we can also for
Now
save our democracy. Because we people don't tire. Right now, Garidia. Right now, right for this thing. But they never even country them. They don't close. Now we get no freedom that we can't. So I don't know, everybody get freedom of speech, but not no freedom of just want the European Union intervene by this year to save our democracy.
Thank you very much, sister. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Habit for from when Adebayor they waiting to bring coming.
Yeah, which one is? We start up some brothers, but that's
Tribalism do that with country.
Yes.
Go before come here. Family una thank you una all left una host una left una handsome man them. Some man left a beautiful wife for their Coca-Cola shape for can get there. Now because when you see snake they go something.
This thing don't come from Ghana.
Okolo they go something snake they there now. Now Adebayor can for can kill and we will kill a man. Family una thank you.
Thank you very much for this brilliant input. Again, fellow Sierra Leoneans,
I will repeat this again. All of us here are concerned Sierra Leoneans, right? All of us here are European citizens, right? From Sierra Leone origin, right? We are here for one reason only, to ask the European parliamentarians to save our democracy. We have had 4 successful elections in Sierra Leone. And this election was the election that gave Adebayor the seat of power. The process that was followed during that election in 2018, according to the UN observers, the EU observers, the African Union observers, those elections in 2018 were credible, fair, and transparent, right?
Yes.
I didn't say that. The European Union said it. I didn't say that. The African Union said it. I didn't say that. International observers said so. That election brought Adebayor to become the president. And those same people who helped Adebayor to become the president, that said the election in 2018 were free, fair, and transparent, today they said, no, Mr. Adebayor, your election was not transparent. Your election was full of intimidation. You bribe every institution to get yourself to power. You silence all oppositions. You kill so many Sierra Leoneans. Many of them are in bush as we speak. And Adebayor has never once come on TV and criticized his supporters who are chasing our people and killing them in front of his eyes. He has never come and condemned. But remember, this is the same man who said in 2017, he said, and I quote,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for what they cry now, what they suffer for them. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
When you are quiet, they are going to take advantage of you. So as I keep my quietness, I do not expect you to be quiet. That's what he said. So that means he is authorizing his people to do whatever they have to do to silence everybody who's against them. That's what he said, and it's on video. We can use those videos to incriminate him in the ICC. Because Adebayor, through his regime, there has been too many bloodshed, there has been too many murders, there has been too many killings in Sierra Leone. So, what he said, that's what his supporters are doing right now in Sierra Leone. And he never stopped them. So, we are here to make this complaint very loud and clear. The election was not fair and transparent. He proclaimed himself to be the president. So, therefore, we are here to call for him to release the data.
So, my brother, what's your name, sir?
My name is Jimmy, you know.
Jimmy?
Yes.
You know, Belgium,
no, I Berlin.
You did Berlin. You come all the way Berlin for Canada.
Yes,
this is almost like how many? 800 kilometers. More than that. You see, we have seen no Sierra Leoneans. We brought an highway named Jimmy. Come all the way Berlin, Canada, Yasso. They drive 8 hours to 9 hours for Canada to come protest against Julius Malema. My brother, tell family I make it there.
I'm coming here because I'm a concerned citizen of Sierra Leone. I love Sierra Leone. I left Sierra Leone 95. But still, you know, I get Sierra Leone. Also, I get a lot where I did not also. I pay bills or rent for people in Sierra Leone up to now. So, I tax my money. So I get a right, you know, for first back of the country. Because the way out, because we go right now, Sierra go right now, it go a bad side. You know? So the only thing we need right now, for me to get this, a new election. You know?
Okay, my brother. I don't hear what he said. The viewers don't hear what he said. And now you don't deny. You don't see what you don't do. You don't see the action you don't can take. So what you want the EU do for Salone?
They beg no more for me. They help me. Now the no more go solve this problem right now, Salone. Only the West can solve this problem. Without them, there's no way. Would they beg them for me? They help me. By the grace of God.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, brother.
Thank you. This is our brother from.
But you must go, man. You must go.
This is our brother from Belly.
You must go.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
Okay. So make a kind inside. I can see some old folks there around. I can talk to some of them. Where Mr. MS Bangura, when I one of them. Mr. MS Bangura, where is he? Mr. MS Bangura. Okay. So you say want to say something? Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, but don't
But because all of you call yourself concerned Sierra Leoneans, that is the reason I am here. And as a senior man in the continental Europe, I stand here in the name of all the nationals in Sierra Leone, all political parties in Sierra Leone, all national people in Sierra Leone as a concerned citizen, not as a politician. I want to advise all of you about the incident in Salone, what happens. When something happens, there must be a solution. And the solution, the grassroots wanted, the solution all of us wanted, we cannot take decision. We only have to put our problem before the authority, the international community, and the people concerned in Sierra Leone. We have a lot of organizations in Salone. We have the civil society, we have the PPRC, we have the Peace Commission. We ask the political centers where somebody can present your complaint. We have the religious council, and I do believe these people are on active action to try and bring the solution that can make every citizen in Sierra Leone believe to say there will be sanity in the future. Elections is a case of decision for everybody for who that you want. So I do believe brutality cannot solve problem. Brutality cannot solve problem. Killing cannot solve problem. Fighting cannot solve problem. What can solve problem is peace. That is why some of us, as senior people in the country, we need for advice. Say, let there be a solution to the problem. I am happy. I have seen here, I see nobody with any ammunition, neither any offensive item. Everybody is laughing. We represent the country, we represent the citizen as alone to put our problem. Without ado, I want to congratulate the organizers who were able to call out peace between the Sierra Leoneans here. We are all here to laugh and dance and present our problem before the authority. I do believe the authority will listen to us, will look into the problem and decide in the favor of the majority what the people want. Once more, greeting and thanks to the organizers. I hope everybody here can as well go home peacefully and see what will be the result for the people we are putting the points.
Thank you.
Mother is a killer. Mother is a killer.
For those out there who are not
He's a killer.
Slowly.
so many today. Was just a few days back before this day today. So many people who are not prepared to many people who are not prepared to come, we are not prepared. So we are few. If those who are critics there who might be saying that we are few, that is the reason. We were not told on time to get ourselves ready to come to this occasion today. So that is why. That's all what I wanted to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We will give this next gentleman to say something very short. And after we finish, we will sing the national pledge together. Yes, we are ready also. The national pledge, we are ready for singing also. Let me allow the gentleman here first for say what he wants to say.
Thank you very much. I think this is still the morning hours. I'm Abu Bakar from the UK. And we're here for a reason. As many have spoken, they've spoken the voices of Sierra Leoneans. They represent each and every voice, irrespective of your tribe, represent all the four corners of Sierra Leone. And as we are here, Sierra Leoneans have demonstrated all over the world, America, the United Kingdom, and today we are here. Not that we are happy, but just because we believe in democracy. And we are here, we believe in the European Union. They fought for democracy. When Hitler came to Europe, they know what they fought for, and today they've succeeded. We are here representing the same reason. Our people have been kidnapped, have been annexed unlawfully by Adebayor. And Adebayor is here, he knows what he's doing, and we don't believe what he's doing is okay to the people of Sierra Leone. And if you're here today, representing the voiceless, representing those who have been manipulated, and even those people are saying the Mendes, I don't blame the Mendes. They are innocent. They are victims of circumstance. I believe they are Sierra Leonean. Majority, 99% of them don't believe what Adebayor is doing. And after here, we are representing each and every Sierra Leonean. That's why we are asking the European Union. We are here on our knees. We are here begging. We are not supposed to beg because we are members of the international community. And if we are members of the international community, we are just asking you to do the right thing. We saw what happened June 24, when results were announced, the 27th, by Kane. We believe what he does is against democracy. What he does is against humanity. What he does is against what civility is all about, democracy. And if we're here today, we see what our people are undergoing today. We are asking you, just do the meaningful thing. Just do the rightful thing that we are all asking for, democracy. Democracy, you went all over the world, helping democracy. Sierra Leone should not be an exception. Sierra Leone should be among the nations, among nations. And for you here to as Brenda, the people of Sierra Leone, they pull them, killing them, as if there's nothing to counter what he's doing. We are asking you, European Union. We are asking you as members, as brothers and sisters of the international community, to represent Sierra Leone, to come to the aid of Sierra Leone. That's what we are asking for. We are not here because we are happy.
From another European country.
We are here because we are
from the UK.
Democracy dying.
From the UK, yes.
It's dying.
All the way from the UK. Very emotional, tears removed from the eyes.
That's why we are asking you to come on our side. We are not asking for more. We are asking for just what we think is okay for Sierra Leone. And that's why we're here. We travel all over Europe.
Thanking our people in London.
We are all the way all over Europe in the diaspora. Not that we are happy or we are just on vacation. No, we are not on vacation. We represent the voiceless. We represent the downtrodden. We represent all those who have been deprived of their rights. The election doesn't represent what Adebayor do. Doesn't represent the people of Sierra Leone. The people of Sierra Leone have spoken. They voted what they want, the change they want to represent in Sierra Leone. But now they have been deprived. People have been killed and they are still killing them. People have been driven out of their homes. They are in bushes and foreign countries, and they are still running away. No, that's what they want. That's not what democracy represents. Democracy represents the interest of the least. If there is any least person who believe there is no least person in Sierra Leone, we are all equal. And if we do, we are all equals. That's why we are asking you, our colleague, you, our fellow citizens in the international community, to come to the aid of Sierra Leone, to condemn, as you've condemned. We've read your reports. That's why we are here.
The Kane stole our democracy, and Kane, the ECS, we have an issue with him. And you, the international community, you believe, you congregate here as the European Union because you believe in democracy. We are not an exception. We believe in democracy. That's why we converge here today to make our voice heard. Our voice is heard, loud and clear. Not that we are happy, we are not happy. We left all that we are doing, as many speakers have already spoken. It's the same thing we are representing here. We ask you, in the name of humanity, in the name of civility and democracy, come to the aid of Sierra Leone. We want an immediate action. Don't drag your legs because you think we are from a third world country, or you think we are just another part of the world who doesn't represent, who haven't got anybody to represent. You do. We believe we are European citizens, not by mistake, but we think we have the right to be represented. If today you are in Ukraine, you are supporting Ukraine for democracy, I don't believe Sierra Leone is an exception. We believe in you, that's why we're here. Thank you very much, and immediate action is needed. That's what we are asking. Thank you very much for listening.
Save our democracy.
Save our democracy.
Save our democracy.
Save our democracy.
Exactly. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Now. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Now. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone.
Now. Democracy.
Save our democracy. Save our democracy.
Yes, hello.
Democracy.
But I want to say something to the audience, to the viewers then.
Yeah.
You want to say something? Okay, brother. Sorry, I put a wipe and I put on a yeast, but I don't get a wipe on here. So, brother, what's your name, sir? Abdul. Abdul, what's his, sir? Abdul George. Abdul Jallo. Mr. Abdul Jallo. You in Belgium, ID? Brussels. Okay, Mr. Abdul Jallo, you don't carry this demonstration where we organize against the regime in Salon. So, I want to let you tell the viewers then. What's in the Q-Canaya?
The people in Sierra Leone, of course, we come here today to come to voice. We can talk about the injustices that happen in Sierra Leone. All know say Sierra Leone present day, we are at a time bomb. They at a stage where in the president of the country don't seize every democratic tenet. We don't seize them for instance. So we can see how best it will make Adebayor go and leave the country for granted. So we the people of Sierra Leone, we can fight for democracy, we can fight for the rule of law, we can fight for accountability and transparency, we can fight to see how best we eradicate the graft with the people corruption. So that's why we are here today. We can say the people them. We can restore peace and democracy in the country.
So, my brother, you don't can here. I don't know the reason you make you can here. But you know, so we can here also for something. And it's all can here. Now, for also ask the European Parliament, the Europeans then, let them see what thing they will do against the regime of Adebayor.
Yeah,
see what they do against the regime of Adebayor.
We are here today for the European Parliament to make them see how best they will restore peace and democracy. We come here to democracy, how best the European Union will help to eradicate Adebayor in our country. Today, we come here today to see how the European will help to restore, for eradicate injustices in the country.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Kamara. Mr. Jallo, yeah, sorry. Thank you very much. So, anybody want to say anything, sir? If you don't talk. If you don't talk, okay, okay. But I can't talk something first. Talk now, you don't can for talk, let us see you say. Hey, talk now now. Talk more you use your voice today. Anybody wants to talk anything? No, they look up. Okay, 86 years. They only see you live, you know. So you talk anything you want to talk. Okay, anybody want to talk anything? So what I was saying, him, sir.
PJ Lamin.
Mr. PJ Lamin
from Germany.
From Germany. Oh, Mr. PJ from Germany. Mr. Lamin, PJ. I'm glad for it now. As you said, now to you, fellow Sierra you home is them. So, Mr. PJ Lamin, I want to tell Sierra why make you Canada?
First of all, we Canada mostly for Mama Salo. And at the country, at the land where we know who we get the rights 100%. And moreover, we don't live abroad for some time, but we know the only thing would be we also want to back home. Let them get the rights we deserve. Let them get the freedom we deserve. Let them get the opportunities there. The young generation, so let them get the access to do the things we get the future. So we appeal to the two parties, SLPP, APC, they'll get the right way possible, way the country is able to build the future of the nation for the citizen. So this is what they are for. Because if any problem for us, now we will be afford the future. The reason is anybody, we Africa, we just Germany, we Germany, we Belgium, we France, we Italy, you must get one way or the other ready help. And if the country they at disarray to this present time, we all just sit on here, we look forward to we go one come back. But how they come? If this goes through the continue, we don't know which part way we really they bring the good things where the nation before. The people them where they we don't come, we don't let we don't come, we don't see how democratic so we go also push this kind of principles that we bring back home. If we, the people them, most of them, the leaders in Sierra Leone,
Yes, Formula, we apologize. We strongly forget the cameraman for the put in video on landscape. Currently, it is 40, so it's very difficult. I think at the same phone way they use language to do this situation. So this matter for PR and so forth can be better. Now I'm not sure to say anything, but at least I feel safe better than nothing. Better than nothing. So please, appreciate this report with a try very hard to get what we can react to alright. If you just join me, this now meaning this like to take it from Brussels. You can directly to you. And we also the podcast on two different places, Komon-Tok as well as please first on this consider to subscribe and every the platform. This group
Okay, no problem. Okay, we're I don't see t-shirt. I don't say concerned citizen. So I want to tell the public. I want to tell you viewers. You say you come out to name.
Mina Igalo.
Yes.
I'm all the way from Sweden.
Wow, from Sweden.
Yes.
Well, just imagine from Sweden, Scandinavia, to here to Central Europe. Can you imagine?
As a concerned citizen.
Exactly.
And concerned European citizen by origin, or can join forces with Sierra Leoneans and protest against the just concluded elections with a lot of international observers, local observers, specific reference to national election watchdog characterized and as fraudulent, and also the mandate of the people. And besides that, we don't see the killings that we don't take place in human rights violations. The intimidations will not make the freedom of speech and expression. They don't go under the carpet. And the European Union, as one of the financial characters to the democracy and state institutions, then self-observe the elections and don't characterize the elections as fraudulent and non-transparent. So we get have for demand to them, we get a position paper we will bring them, we get for applying to the petitions and some of the actions that we want for them to take as against Adebayor and the Chief Electoral Commissioner and all institutions whether involved for fraud the people of Sierra Leone. And I want to believe, say, as citizens based in Europe, we are taxpayers in let European Union stop for fund government programs.
So we account a petition.
Without a petition.
So what's inside the petition?
I will give few highlights. I will give a few highlights. One with a demand a rerun of elections. The other thing with a demand for freedom and for Adebayor stop the killing of the people. And again, they are for the recommendations as well. One, the need for freeze the Chief Electoral Commissioner and all those that don't conspire against the democracy in Sierra Leone and for freeze their accounts them overseas. And again, we want to tell the European Union say that we will stop funding of all the activities and programs to the present illegitimate government. So these are some of the few highlights. Plenty of those highlights when they decided, when you fight this to the latter until an action is taken. We've gone at those days when democracy will be taken by the bull. The will of the people and it will be the order of the day. Nobody knows for circumvent democracy by capturing all state institutions. You can imagine even the judiciary is now involved into all of these things. People they go to court, they know they get it. People they go to court, people they go to court, they know they get justice. With the rights to human rights officers, they get justice. People they protest, people they rights for protest, the Sierra police know they kill them protest. And when people they come out and they kill them, that in itself is a violation of their rights. And we therefore raise all those concerns to the European Union and let them take actions. Until actions are taken, with democracy is dead and buried under Adebayor administration.
So another colleague from Sweden, when I concerned citizen, they fly all the way from Scandinavia, Canada, to come protest. I will not hear what you say. and this man in case we put very nice case, and we respect him and we embrace him, and at the same time we gladly for we can have account support people move Sierra Leone.
Awale, I just want to send this message to Sierra Leoneans. Say we there, we fight for their rights and our responsibility, because we are taxpayers in Europe, and our taxpayers' money that they use for sponsor government programs. If then they use the taxpayers' money for sponsor government programs, then the Adebayor and the state captured situation, they undermine the democracy. Then I feel saying that we right for stand up. We know some people right now they have upside down that as a Komon-Tok they kill them. And we then have to speak for the voiceless, and we will ensure say we concern say reach another European Parliament, and we will follow them up until actions are taken.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm glad you talk nice. I'm glad you are one of the best speakers they want to get at today. We don't at least give a solid case, a very solid case, a very solid action when you protect this regime of Julius Maada Bio. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, please, brother. So we get somebody here with a very famous person. The king, please, the king.
Save our democracy. Save our democracy. Save our democracy.
The king himself is here. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. The king himself.
We are on a helpful now we sing the national pledge, yeah? Okay. You will Sabia, now we sing it loud and clear, right? Okay.
The king, you get anything for Cesar? Adebayor, you get anything for Cesar? This is Dr. Somara. Okay, now listen for us anyway.
My country is I vow to serve faithfully and for time. I promise to defend honor and good name for this one, for I will live freedom and prosperity. I will have interest above all else. So help me God, so help me God. Wow, that was beautiful.
I will God.
What about that? Yes. I want to call the brother. I want to call the brother. Also, in concern Sierra Leonean, we don't fight for this country for the past 5 years. We don't see them strong for defend democracy in Sierra Leone.
Yes.
During the time of the APC and during the time of the SLPP.
Yes.
We have been consistent in defending democracy.
Yes.
And today, with me, I want to invite Adebayor.
The man himself, the man himself.
Highly welcome to our concerned Sierra Leonean.
The democracy
applaud you for all your efforts.
Freedom and justice. We are standing here. Amen.
Before I say anything, Lord, push it.
Yes, so.
Now, plenty, thank you. Now we all come there and can show support for the country. This is about Sierra Leone.
Yes.
It's not about APC. It's not about SLPP. It's about Sierra Leone. But before we talk, they say give respect so who respect is due. Before I go say anything, I'm my own big brother. When Imran T, and then I are with me. And I want to know we all get a round of applause. All come out for England to come and support me. And also, they will do exactly what we tell them to do. So I want to expect you to all give me come again.
Yes.
So do at the break. Before me talk anything before
I want to talk first.
So we get Imam Tina no say na you too. What say? Now we dey calling now recognize you.
Big brother. They expect to give me no man. Before you talk, I want got before me own big one. I talk, then I go follow them. I don't know say Atiawa. We get Imam Tina strong for Sierra Leone as in Germany. Except there, I want to know Ibrahim. And of course, everybody were there important. Don't say you come out. Before I get to talk anything, I want them to be people that talk first. Before I get to talk, yeah? One, two. Come. Gladly with brother. Don't come out all the winner Holland. Can't join winner here for grace the occasion. You know, as they can say, that man winner the electoral commissioner. Okay, no, cannot wear. Okay, so yeah, cannot wear. Cannot get votes. Cannot wear. No, okay, then. Okay. You see, if man no go left the black hand. Then go get certificates. Can you imagine? Where it if we vote done? That just show how them people they are lack direction. How them people they are not get understanding, they not get feeling and regard for the Sierra Leonean people there. Just like how Adebayor tell me thank you. Baba, I want to tell you thank you. You don't fit. You wrestle the bad people and bad politicians. You have been selfless. You have been consistent. Thank you. On behalf of we, now the north, now the south, the east, and the west of Sierra Leone. Thank you. You see, if you know in Sierra Leone, no matter how you look at. Where the noble talk say one man be dead, once upon a time. One man be dead. We take it time. Give a life. Give a energy for the country. And that energy that we all do now, where we all can get under rain. Today we don't make the world not say we not to sugar. Rain not they make we melt. So we there today. For can cry to the one them way support for elections. Would there is some man they talk for say Sierra Leone and solve this? Whether they eat with my money, will not solve it. Whether they pay for election, they not solve it. You see, the wise man can always say, who that they feed you? No better finger. And that finger then him other be one bet. And when you better not only suffer. Now we people then go suffer back. They don't do tribalism. They don't do tribalism. Now nationalism they want for bring camp for make people they hate with man and begin to kidnap with man. The with man and just stay there for help me. Then pay for country, even for country people they will not get money. Now then they give each of money. Now then they dash we money for country people them. When it comes for elections, without them, not get elections. The people and pay for the elections where we move thief. After we thief the election, we turn back. They talk say the people and they interfere with sovereignty. Once you were sovereign, not a thief, not a trust money, you know they beg money. Look that Christmas what they call presiding. He studied in England, and England the education it dwarf. If now England you study, that means to say your qualifications have not dwarf. Everything about you not dwarf. And we don't show say we not dwarf by the way we not the behave and we not the act. So what me just get for say is anybody who a bad politician, then tell a person we get epilepsy. Epilepsy, then they call Pantimimbatuk. Pussy we get epilepsy, no they ever accept say get epilepsy. And as how we know they accept say get epilepsy, no they choose when they for them. You know they choose why they for them, you know they choose who side is for them, you know they choose
before I for them. Even if you did before him on the line, for don't need. So that's all matter you're not going to choose when you for them. Anytime you go for them from now on. Because anybody with a chakra with man them, he don't reach you at alone. So family, I want to tell una say, I they call una brother, una pikin, we don't give a life for the country. Family, not to no other person. Now, Mr. Adebayor, una put una hands together for us. And I demand this, we're not to be called the king, as Sylvia Blythe in crown and king. Now they only put in anyway Sylvia Blythe in you. So family, and the word that. Alaba.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry, no, you know.
First of all, I want to say plenty thank you to William brother, to William daddy, to William uncle, to William papa. In life, we have to give respect to who respect is due.
Don't make this one.
Last stand.
Okay. I don't remind you of last stand. No, I know the issue, no issue. So, first of all, just like I said, we want to tell plenty thank you to everybody who don't come who can grace this occasion. Today we all see in the soak we do it for the country. We don't do it for individual. It's high time to make we all stand up. In life, the journey long. Not to say the journey short, so long. But they reach there. Ampangachi, Akulukulu, Yabena Yabe, Who's we there? And that's not changing. Something that we don't lost, Nasayanu, but today I come back. Waiting at this thing we lost. Love, all the entries. Now, Madam, you don't make sure say we all live by come together. Just like what you go at the talk. Now we all went up when they look each other by the eye. Don't be the suicide as enemy. Now they suicide as enemy again. There's so many hands makes. Many hands makes. Okay. Now we all unite. If we unite, Kaka get. You must say, just know. God wants to get faith. And as sure says you guys get faith now. And we all believe, say, we know they're going to do. And God knows. And because we believe in God,
so right now, we can left now to go drop and we can left now to drop the petition inside the parliament now. The police say only need 5 or 6 people to go inside. Minimum hours is due. Alright?
Just to make them tired. And not say God will ever make it bring. Once we go out, but we country, we go out for picking them. We go out for the futures of this country. God will ever make what do they say bring. And I want to assure Sierra Leoneans. And I want to continue for you and hope. I want to continue for telling us say once there is life, let nobody not relent. Let nobody not lose hope. You know, when the fight the just start. Because the moment they go down, they use all in power, all in might. Because you not say they go down. You understand? So right now, the other use all in might. All in might, they never use it, and you don't finish. What was that we want and they so now? Because as far as we know, 100% of partner. You don't say you don't believe. move from one of yours and go there for yourself.
Yes, go just for yourself.
Mommy, I will go first.
You don't say don't bleed, but let me play one kind of by himself.
No, then they go short
The
out.
time they eat, I think police don't be champion, but go beat like a cow. So there, at the break, let we all mobilize ourselves now. Now we start the demonstration peacefully, and we finish them peacefully, and we go peacefully. Not also? Telling, last time, we are standing up. Get it? Whatever outside there. Me when they talk to now. Okay.
You know the Carafilo.
Teacher, can we go and play now?
Yes, you can.
We don't need to play.
You know, that one thing but dictator them. They're not left power with grace, so how disgrace.
How disgrace?
And mother be over, make sure they get it. But the woman they're not the song. Where the woman them? Where the woman them? I want for you now, boys.
Now we just suffer. All the things that when Mother Beyond do, when we read this election, when they kill the man them. Now the man they don't kill all the man they don't know. Now man not there get so yeah, we the woman they don't come before. We don't come before, we don't get for them they for boys, but we kill them, and when we kill them we need for. Mother Beyond don't know the man that play on it. Mother Beyond must go. Mother Beyond must go. Now. 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 We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. 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 We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. Belgium, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Germany, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. England, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Germany, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice now. We need justice now. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Stop the killing in Sierra Leone. Stop the killing in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Belgium, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. EU, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. EU, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. European Union, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. European Union, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. European Union, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. EU, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Save our democracy in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone. We need justice in Sierra Leone.
Our ex-combatants are in prison. Our ex-combatants are in prison. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. We need justice. Our democracy. Save our democracy. You save our democracy. We are making you save our democracy. We are enjoying democracy in Europe. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice. You save our democracy. Save our democracy. You save our democracy. We need justice. We want to go back. We need justice. Our people are in the bush. Our people are running away. They are chasing our people in their houses. We need our people to come back and save our democracy. Save our democracy. Save our needs. Save our democracy. Save our needs. We save democracy. We need democracy. We need democracy. Save our people. Save our people. Save our people. Save our people.
This now talking platform. We bring count to the protests where Adebayor call, where continental Europe, across Europe, where they demonstrate, they protest against the just concluded June 24 elections. And as now they see We get challenged. The cameraman, the person where they help forget the speed, I think he put in phone or in camera horizontal. He put on portrait instead of landscape, so that I'm looking at they get a sort of annoying view. But we just want to appeal on a show understanding. I think say perhaps this is better than nothing. So we take and so first, small part. We don't try for call them behind the scene, but you know they pick and call. We don't send message, we don't snap, we don't share the thing they appear on the screen, but still pick up and to rectify the issue. So now we look at so this way first. Yeah, we go most probably maybe we go put her in the normal format. We will be like that landscape where it will be appetizing, look decent and pleasing at the eyes of people. If you just join me, don't forget to subscribe and this is talking point platform. Appreciate the platform, never wide, far and wide. We will come back shortly and any updates, just at least for get to know inform as how the situation they unfold. And,
Aujourd'hui, on est là pour demander dans le temps pour sauver notre démocratie. Il y a des enfants qui meurent, il y a des enfants qui meurent, il y a des enfants qui meurent à Sierra Leone. S'il vous plaît, donc on a besoin de vous, on a besoin de vous. Il va parler, il y a des instrumentales qui sont en prison, il y a des gens, plusieurs cas qui sont en prison aujourd'hui. Donc on a besoin de vous aujourd'hui. On a besoin de vous aujourd'hui. S'il vous plaît, il faut nous écouter. On est là pour démontrer, pour sauver notre démocratie, Il y a des manipulations illégales à Sierra Leone. Et si vous ne m'écoutez écouter, je ne vous le dis, il y a une autre guerre qui va commencer à Sierra Leone. Il y a une autre guerre qui va commencer à Sierra Leone. Et vous n'écoutez pas, et si vous n'écoutez pas, il y a une autre guerre qui va commencer à Sierra Leone. Pour arrêter ça, pour arrêter la guerre à Sierra Leone, il faut faire une autre élection. S'il vous plaît, on peut donner la fin à notre élection. On a besoin de refaire une autre élection. S'il vous plaît, madame, monsieur. S'il vous plaît, madame, monsieur. S'il vous plaît, madame, monsieur. Il faut sauver notre démocratie. Il faut sauver notre démocratie. On est là aujourd'hui. On n'a pas le force. On est là dans le pays pour demander à vous. On a demandé à vous pour refaire une autre élection. S'il vous plaît, madame, monsieur. Merci.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Save our democracy. 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 Save our democracy.
of blessing. This is the promise of God. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing within. Massive love showers falling, but Father showers within. Once again, there shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of God. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing on thee. Massive love showers falling, but for the showers indeed.
Our president. Mother is killing our people. Mother is killing our children. Mother put our families in prison. Mother must go. Mother must go. We need democracy. Our democracy. Holland and our democracy. Joe Biden and our democracy. Mother must go. Mother must go. Mother is not our president. Mother is not our president. Mother must go. Our democracy. Democracy, Sierra Leone is dying. Mother is killing our democracy. Mother must go. Our democracy is in life support. Europe help our democracy. Belgium save our democracy. Germany save our democracy. France save our democracy. Joe Biden save our democracy. Bonne must go. Bonne must go. Bonne must go. We don't need him. Mother is not our president. Mother is killing our people. Mother is killing our families. Mother is stealing our diamonds. Mother is not our president. Mother must go. Mother must go. Must go. Madam, you must go. Madam, you must go. Belgium save our democracy. Belgium save our democracy. Belgium save our democracy. Joe Biden save our democracy. Joe Biden save our democracy. Joe Biden save our democracy. Our mothers are crying. Our fathers are crying. Our kids are dying. Our kids are dying. We can go home. We can go home. We can go home.
People are in exile. People are in exile.
We are tired of Adebayor. Adebayor must go. Our people are in prison.
Yes,
People are in jail.
Yes,
5 years was like.
They are in the bush.
Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. We need democracy. We need democracy. We need justice. We don't need no peace. We need justice. We need justice. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Condemn must go. Condemn must go. Democracy is the problem. Democracy is the problem. Our democracy. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. All and save our democracy. All and save our democracy. Germany save our democracy. European Union save our democracy. European Union save our democracy. European Union save our democracy. We don't want to go to war. We don't want no war. We don't want no killing. Adebayor is killing. Adebayor is killing our children. Adebayor is changing our brothers. Adebayor wants to kill our president. Adebayor wants to kill our president. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. Save our democracy. Europe, save our democracy. We are tired. We are tired.
No, you didn't energize Sierra Leone.
No justice. No war. No one to go to no war. Europe save our democracy. Europe save our democracy. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Condemn must go. Condemn must go. Condemn must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Adebayor is not our president. Adebayor is not our president. Europe save our democracy. Europe save our democracy. Europe save our democracy. Kids are dying. Our fathers are dying. Our mothers are dying. Our kids are in prison. Our brothers are in prison. Our brothers are in prison. Our brothers are in prison. Adebayor must go. Adebayor must go. Only prison. Out of Sierra Leone. Colonel must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Colonel must go. Out of Sierra Leone. European save our democracy. In Sierra Leone. European save our democracy. In Sierra Leone. Belgium save our democracy. In Sierra Leone. Madam must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Madam must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Colonel must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Madam is a killer. In Sierra Leone. Madam Bio is a killer. In Sierra Leone. Madam Bio is a killer. In Sierra Leone. Is a killer. In Sierra Leone. Colonel must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Colonel must go. Out of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone must free. 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 European Union save our democracy. 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 European Union save our lives. Save our people's life. We need a rerun election. We need a rerun election. European Union save our country. Save our democracy. We need justice. We need total justice. Save our lives in Sierra Leone. Save our people. Save our people. Save our people's lives. Our people are dying. Our people are in exile. Our people are in exile. Our people are in prison. Our people are in the bush. Save our people. Save our people's lives. Our people are dying every day. European Union, save our people's life. Save our people's life. European Union, save our people's life. We need total justice. We need total justice. We need a rerun of election. We need a rerun of election. We need the electoral commission to remove. We need a chief electoral commission to be removed. We need a chief electoral commissioner to be removed. We need a total rerun of the election. We need
How is it? You okay? Okay, that's good.
Good news. Silence!
Sierra Leone must be free.
Let God bless you all, man. We all let we do it against them. But for the shortest time we do a notice. Now all come with crowd there. Let God bless you now and come and safely. Well, another more for talk because I guess somebody now already can explain. When I always see we don't go to the European Parliament, we go hand over our petition also. And we don't spend so many minutes talking to them and explaining the case also. So I go hand over the mic to in Swedish, Sierra Leonean, for letting Selka explain to now what we don't get.
Thank you, good afternoon,
Volume.
I want to thank every Sierra Leonean, every citizen we present here under the rain. Although we can demonstrate and put with data across to the European Parliament, and we thank God. We don't give me the opportunity. We meet with few citizens, and we meet with a very experienced member of Parliament as well, and we get a position paper because we're not just empty-handed. As citizens, we all know what's in the happen. The good news is then self-aware of what's in the happen as I live. They know exactly what don't transpire between the citizens them and Adebayor and involvement. Yes. And I want to make this clear so we all say we concerned we already been at the European Parliament table. They don't give me further details and back for follow-up on this matter until the decision is taken. We all believe say this democracy will be fight for will they succeed and it will happen. Like we say, this protest is well coordinated within the diaspora. Yes. And I want to believe say with people that will suffer, the one that will not kill, they're plenty. And the European Parliament are aware of that. Yes. So now the tax what we all get and for ensure say we continue for the cry out to all the stakeholders and the diaspora so that decision will be taken and we don't demand say we need a rerun of elections. And all the human rights violations, the killing they always don't take place. Adebayor involvement and will pay for that. So having said that, we want to thank everybody with there. And we want to follow and say we don't present the people who will bring come to the European Parliament. Sure. They don't give me email address. They don't give me telephone numbers. They don't follow and more fellow get a consultative meeting within the shortest possible time. So we're there today. We're happy, we're proud, we're on the range. As proud Sierra Leoneans, we can fight for the people there. The voice of the voiceless. Yes. We thank everybody who can today, including the king. The voice of the voiceless. Then we are getting colleague now, and my the iron lady. Instead get something for see because I all be needing.
We get a very, very good reception. Sure. The first and foremost of them say they're proud of me. Yes. They're proud of me. And we get a very, very good reception. The person that will talk to me, they are super, super nice. So we go follow what they say, and we hope say, and we know say, what's a hope? We know say something that will come of this year, or what will happen at this year. Some of we travel very, very far for each other. May God bless you all, and may God bless Sierra Leone. Save our democracy,
Israel! There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of God. There shall be season
Important we Sierra Leone mean to be na image closing even under this rain. When Bakar send a message this morning and say the rain might stop, we are still whether rain, sun, or snow. They go to protest and make the voice back. Thankfully, we don't succeed for the whole to document we come with. But one very important advice we the person who we meet we give it that we way that we continue there, we get the opportunity to send a petition individually to Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch. And then at different parts of this we continue the movie. It's very, very important. The reason why he talk about that one day, he say through that 10 organizations and they operate in Sierra Leone. They were able to contact the government in Sierra Leone to ask them what really they happen in Sierra Leone with them pictures there within the sea, then graphics there, then get the documents them, but they're not able to take action. If you will, as Sierra Leoneans, they not push them for me to take action on behalf.
Yes, yes.
They remind each and every one of we within there, we to explore that particular means to reach out to them, send the messages consistently, then they will urge them for let them take action on their behalf. I want to tell you plenty thank you. And this stuff will stop now. Yes. We will continue, just as how they don't urge you, then say in the shortest possible time, if we come back and tell them wait it now the result, and then say we talk to you. I want to tell you plenty thank you.
Again, when I afternoon or morning one thing in the afternoon, just a point of correction, listen, brother, don't say it. Let we not do it individually. We not send petition individually. This thing is a coordinated something. So for work concertedly. It's the body we're responsible for put ideas them together and submit to the appropriate authority. Yes. Therefore, if anybody gets an idea, you go contact Mr. Bakakin Concept, the chairman, and then go literally out pre-ready by the committee for put the ideas there together and forward it.
Yes, good talk, good talk.
Okay, furthermore, we also explain to them what we want for them to do. We tell them about the targeted sanctions, and they explain to me how that will work. For say, after they got all the information they are to the Amnesty International and all the bodies and what they recommend, they say they get for Sidom, and then go invite me again, for get a session with the European parliamentarians, and that's what they said. True talk. Yes.
Not clap for
so
that.
They go invite me, they go make an appointment for them, and talk to them and explain to them. That was the first thing we always want for all kind of parliament here. Lord, we sit down before the MPs and Lord, we explain to them, they understand properly. So thank God they don't tell me how we go about getting that from for go on. So they say after them sit down listen to we. Definitely, they will see who them for target sanctions them and order the responsible way for target specifically. So they make us very, very clear to we. So that's a very, very good news for we. What you want, I can do so. So thank you. Yeah.
We are listening message. Begin the talk.
Hello. Hi. First of all, I want to say thank you to the leadership who take up this responsibility. Because in life, everybody needs to take responsibility. Not mean say power and you can do it, you can do it. No. Just like what and I appreciate that. Where we coordinate with America, England, all over. This is where the SLP effect of kind of power. And internet they use. They use all the means they will get. They affect America, they affect now, but then they go back. But the good thing for we know they do it, but see them bad. Now the thing that when they do, it's justified. Then the thing that when they don't justify. And one good thing I want to tell everybody, when you are going to do so, they don't justify all the federal offense for the past 5 years.
Yes.
Everything we don't say about them, they don't prove them.
Yes, simple.
They don't say, nobody talk, nobody lie in the election. They don't justify. They prove them there, the evidence them there. So now,
The other message I get from all my
Message, important one. I listen.
Now demonstrate in America.
Yes.
It was successful at the Senate. You don't demonstrate in England. House of number 10 and gets released. Today we are in the European Parliament.
Indeed.
It was successful. Not to block, no stomach, nobody. Now we need all that killing now don't take place. And the ICC they in charge. And who's at the ICC there? So we need for us again another big demonstration. I want to make everybody get ready, prepared, in the time to get the dates. And when we get the dates,
totally agree.
And yet, it will be super because the reason is now they get for take charge for any individual who commit crime. And we sabi the individual they will kill also.
Yes.
We sabi the individual they will kill democracy also.
For sure.
We know them, we sabi them.
For sure.
We will tell them by name, by pictures, you understand, by numbers, let them also we sabi them. We know them by face, we know them by any means so they fit. And we sabi them family and then overseas. Let them know say we know them. Say them are Europe, America, so when we get the date, we go share the dates in the shortest possible time to make everybody know say we
at least laugh in here. You are a strong man. Of course. Yeah, bro. Of course. Yeah, bro. This is Alex. I'm here with my colleagues from Holland, from UK, from Sweden, from Denmark, from Germany, from Belgium, from everywhere. So we're really happy, and the whole thing was super. It was class. It was a big, huge success. Thank you guys, thank you viewers for your time. I thank all Serenians here for your time and support. We hope what we are fighting for will gain a very fruitful result. I thank you all. Thank you very much. We love Sierra Leone.
Anybody will get idea.
Thank you.
Anybody will get something for share with me.
From Namibia.
This is my mentor. This is bro. I think I want to let you know that you're my I'm right here with my brother Mr. Ibrahim from the UK. He is a very, very eloquent. Not only eloquent, he's a very, very seasoned. Not only seasoned, I should say. He's a very, very experienced. He knows the issues in total. You understand? I admire him so much. I always watch his live shows, his talk shows everywhere on all social media platforms. I'm happy to be here with him. He's with us. We thank him for coming down here to Belgium to support us. Thank you very much.
I feel very, very privileged for there with my brother
Alex Smith.
You see, they say that what will make monkey eat pepper. Now rain make sheep and goat come na the same veranda. One good thing we mother be do for we. We come together. We appreciate and we thankful. Mr. Smith.
Thank you very much. Sit down myself, bro. Thank you very much, my brother.
The national pledge.
Ambulance in a certain way, the woman in particular, I want to tell you thank you. When I fetch first, I don't tell you a weekend, so when you see weak songs, so that's what the woman and right inside of you.
Yeah, not so.
Hello, they're not singing the national anthem. 1, 2, 3, go. I will exalt thee, ever free. Great is the Lord we have
peace. Ever I know, land that we love, our Sierra
Can we all march, go to the hand about those scatter peaceful. Can we all march, can we go to the palace for that day? Yeah, can we all march, go to the park, and we go.
German, until you know so we for going.
Great PRO. Yes, sir.
PRO, what's it?
PRO that.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Na Belgium, no, na France, okay. Okay, thank you very much, bro. Okay, I appreciate your effort, man.
Sorry.
So this is now PRO from France. Mr. Kamara from France. So this is now Mr. Touré. Mr. Kamara from France, the PRO. Mr. Kamara, thanks for coming.
Yes, sir. We want to tell you all thank you and the people that we watch. This is the thing where we serve the Dunaya to ensure we get the whole world for pay attention to what they happen at Sierra Leone. Before them phone there, before internet and all things that they happen. People are not be know, but now thankfully we get this opportunity for make the whole world see what's in the happen at Sierra Leone, and that's make we heart today, and we now set the see what's in we as people that we come on at Sierra Leone they do for make sure so we get democracy in Sierra Leone. We now set the free for do what's in we they do so now. We know say una na Sierra Leone are not free right now for the plenty there because if una do we go to cry now back for say what's in why people in the die, but now that make we they do am on una behalf. And we pray to God, let God make this paper who don't go Guyana, make it become successful and make them people respond to them adequately.
Thank you very much, my brother.
We want to tell you thank you.
Thank you very much. Your last word, sir. We are from the UK.
Thank you very much. I thank you all who converge at this place here today. We let follow to the do. We tell you all thank you, and we believe the message which you don't tender to the European Union. Then we make them possible the aspiration rather than a salon, brothers and sisters. And this is not about blaming any tribe. This is not about that the government will get, the type of leader will get. Anybody who feels say salon today now a place where person will just say, oh, everything will be normal. It not going to be normal under this man. This man is just totally wicked. He not believe, he not respect anybody, he not respect democracy. You don't value humanity, you don't get anything with value. Now that make no need for hide anymore, you get for calm. If you are a true Sierra Leonean, hiding will not solve anything. Sitting on the fence will not make any changes. You have to come bold, speak your mind. Now that you want, the freedom you want in their country, won't get in their country. Now that you want in a Sierra Leone. You don't want to they hide for talk, watch out, they affect you all. This the damage will fight for democracy. Democracy gets all them value, gets all them package here. Now, damn it, no can I will represent all naturally. No can I can't blame the citizens. No, although we get some citizens who will say they don't know. The feel say by following a particular, then they know. It's about the relevancy of your support. How you get for represent, you get for reflect to you and even those yet unborn. That's all about democracy. Now, damn it, on this salon, let party, let mother be no divide we. Let mother be no make anything change with natural belonging because we are interrelated in any way. So now today there are people salon the point finger, some Sierra Leone the point finger at them. It's not necessary. Without the point, without today with the blame, the mother be and Kone, who don't cheat election. Now damn it, you cannot follow and change with reverse the situation. And by the God in power, we believe that will happen. Now damn it, you can and God bless we all and God bless for myself.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. What's your name again, brother?
Mina Abubakar from the UK.
Abubakar from the UK. So here you have had Mr. Abubakar's last message from the UK. We really appreciate his efforts, flying all the way away from UK to come here to support us. Mr. Abubakar, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Ibrahim, your last word.
Mr. Smith, I really feel privileged meeting you, and I see your commitment not to all man when a Sierra Leonean committed to issues of Sierra Leone. I want to tell you now all thank you. You see, Sierra Leone now a piece of land. The significance of Sierra Leone it depends on the people because now we make the country. The country is just a piece of land. Now waiting we decide for where the country be, the country will be. Now that make we not go allow anybody for make am inhabitable, for make am bad for live for the rest of the people left. So now that make we they ask the one them way don't go crown themselves chief, the one them way don't go sit down and chair we will not give them, because in any society or any community, leadership is done by consent.
Exactly.
The people then get for consent for make you lead them, and at that they give you authority. So far, you do elections where you not follow the rules, the procedures, the red tapes, the blue tapes. We are not followed. So people then get concerns. They ask you for let them review them things there. You not do it. So you're not legitimate. You not get the legitimacy. But I send you for go by bread. You come. I ask you for a seat. You say no, I'm not getting a seat for you. How you will get elections? You say enough for monitor the elections. If I send you for go buy something where you come, you go give me the receipt. Make I know outside the money go. In the case of the elections, the electoral commissioner is like an examiner. The examiner, when they mark the paper, he gets a marking scheme. Where an external examiner comes and they ask them for the marking scheme for let them remark the paper. But when they ask you for the the gear, that would totally and utterly make your authority not be one way people they go respect. That don't make all man go say you qualification not legitimate. You not get legitimate. Make we all agree say now you win. We give you. If not, so you win again. Now in that you accommodate. But you say you want peace, but we see you they care go Samura na court again. So now force you want for force and for subdue. If you jail Samura, you get for jail we all. Because no more again, Sierra Leone will go sit down, we set with multiple and they kill with prophets. We are not going to tolerate or accept that. So how you don't fasting and so we all take time they watch you and when they watch you with interest. He is not your play ball. You're not going to kick a leg ball or make a move. But we not say you the present on the case because you want for push and to submission. You will not make him submit. Samura is going to continuously be the leader of APC and Naina the legitimate leader so far we concerned. Until you pull the RRL forms and the disaggregated documents, you are not the leader. Thank you.
El family word on your with brother. Where me and they call me mentor. A man with very good orator skills. A man will know the into of salon politics. Make him explain to me how politics are in a salon from the days of Albert Magai up to today. Mr. Imram T, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Safe journey.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much for coming. We appreciate you guys. Madam, thank you very much.
Thank you for everything.
All everybody. My sister, you wanted to say something, madam. Ma'am, you wanted to say something. You want to talk something?
Yeah, I want to talk something.
Yes, Mami Awadia. What you get for telling people in a salon?
Well, I get for telling people
Right now,
say
200 people that they watch you right now live.
yes, I want to tell people that say we done ready for them fight for them, fight for our country.
because the killing is too much. Not so this will be once before. Will not be vote Madabio in for let it kill with people then. But right now the killing is too much. Everything is too much. We can outside for fete for we people then. It really hard. It really hard. It really hard. It really hard because we don't know how they talk. But how they feel and how they feel about the pain they feel. Then if we dey outside, we go all over you for call the international committee, call human rights for let them intervene because this is not only one step alone. By God in power, everything go okay. By God in power. Now we not get opportunity for talk. We be don't talk we be don't talk waiting we get for talk. Now we dey plan for.
Thank you very much.
But we not say by God in power. We stand with Una. We not ever left Una behind by God in power.
By God in power. Thank you very much, Sister Awa. Sister Awa, eh?
Yeah, Auntie Awa.
Auntie Awa, thank you very much, Auntie Awa.
We always dey there for Una. We dey pray. May God bring good thing in our country. We all don't come out. We don't come for can fight for Una, for can talk for because we need Democrats in our country. Now then we need for now. For that we can yeah. We no hate nobody. We all na Sierra Leone. We all na the same. Any tribe na Salo, we all na the same. May God continue for cover now. May God do na the strength. People go there now. May God cover we. We dey go back now various places them. Some of you wake up to the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock for no more for council.
Thank you very much,
Not forget we all there for Una.
Thank you
God
very much.
go see we country through Mama Salo. We love Una.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. Safe journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fellow Sierra Leoneans, fellow viewers, the crowd don't disperse now. The crowd don't disperse. All the various activists and the protesters, and they're all go now back now in various European countries. Them back. We thank them. We thank all the way can for making possible for this demonstration. They be the way it comes through. I thank you all very much. This is Mr. MS Bangura. Mr. MS Bangura, I get last word before you go. At least 2 minutes before you go, sir.
Well, I tell you, thank you in the first place for the efforts where you don't do.
Mr. Bangura, now 200 people they watch this right now.
I understand.
I want to say the right words, then, please.
All right. I tell you, thank you. I tell you, thank you. Una, we don't take the decision for can present Una anger to the European Union because we in Europe. We brothers in London, they don't do the Europe. The one in America,
they do well.
And the government of the day not will say the civilians then not they present the anger, suppose they do things so not right. The election as alone, the way it happened, we don't say a part of the political party. The concerned Sierra Leone, people of Sierra Leone were concerned at the rise also. Yes. That is why when I come and meet the organizers, they're not organized. Nobody nowhere particular. Nobody nowhere any extra something. We all come as concerned Sierra Leoneans who believe, say, the European Parliament was able to listen to the cry of the people.
Okay.
Because if Salon settle, Salon good, we all the rest. Okay. But if the Salon not press, peace not in a Salon, now we all they suffer.
Okay.
And we there would get to the so would they plead to the government, let them rethink so that let them do democracy. And democracy will only bring peace in a country. But autocracy or tyranny not will ever help in a country.
So we just don't get the CEO of Rapid Hunt Media team, eh?
Yes.
Mr. MS Bangura, we now a very veteran politician, a veteran ambassador, whatever. You know, now man we know, you know everything, you know the party hierarchy, you know everybody. Now man we don't reach out to the people them. He always try for reach out. Up till now, he did try for reach out. He always reach out to the people. Mr. Bangura, thank you very much. Everybody, I thank you all very much for our efforts. Bye bye.
This now Mr. Sise, we go work out to the worker and the other veteran.
Okay.
You see, we only in the peace mission.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
For the good work we don't do.
Okay.
He really represents the country, not can represent a political party.
Exactly, sir.
He really represents the country.
Exactly.
This good work, naina, the only thing we need na salon.
Exactly.
Una the young one, then una keep am.
Okay.
God go bless you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Bye bye. Yeah. So, fellow listeners, fellow Slovenians, we are the crowd has dispersed. We are now going back to the hotel, and from there we'll be heading back to Germany. And I think that's the end. My brother, thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
Bye bye. Take care. You lost something.
All right. So Fambule, as we don't come to the end of the program now, at least una don't know how the thing come like, and we turn a plenty thanky. I know say it be get some challenge. Some people be they feel annoyed because the way the camera be slide. And of course, now so you end up for commot, so able get that man for put her in the landscape. But at least a lot of people appreciate her. It better at least when I say something that I'm not saying nothing. And we want just encourage you to continue for support the channel, especially the YouTube, for let we continue for do what they do so, bring Cantona live events then, live broadcast. And we'll continue tonight, even in the evening, because we get some very important issues and for can discuss. We also see Julius Madabi in our room. Currently, he attend the FAO, the Food Agriculture Organization, the summit where the United Nations organize, and also we see some Sierra Leoneans and come actually then go welcome President Bio, and so Gov can put that one day tonight, let us see. So it don't send different message now. It's like some people, I mean, always in a democracy, now that not the thing. You get for, you get against, you know. So we'll go for, we say handful of people now Italy, where then go welcome President Baby, roughly probably 20, something like that. But that's, of course, it creates a lot of impact because at least not to everybody in Europe, I mean, not like President Bill. There are people, and definitely they benefit from the government, just like any other government, whether not military government, any government, you must get people who are beneficiary, direct beneficiary, so they could do anything for at least salvage or, I mean, uplift to support them cause. Same way back, not to everybody go like. I like now, even the terms of OB they talk about, we say anywhere, as in America, in Sierra Leone, the term EBK term, you get people and still not be like Tijankaba in term, you still people Tijankaba in term, people and they will still not like opposition, they always. So we just get for balance now. This is not the beauty of democracy. But the people and we turn out, I think from what I see, because I remember the previous protests where Adebayor called sizable people where roughly you can't it not be attracts attention like this, but this one, it looks see my opinion, it looks see a pool body, it looks see pool crowd than that previous one, and it will be put yourself. And I know say when I go do that compare and contrast when I see actually people make up the number, the number swell up, but perhaps the protests the we don't see first, the way I don't know, because maybe I go witness and they physically in person. The protest in UK, in England, seems to be perhaps one of the most successful in terms of number, organized well, and a lot of people indeed there. people that we don't live here for quite some time, then give a call it and say, this and the highest number of people that we don't come up for protest against a sitting government in the UK, according to the information we'll gather, unprecedented according to them. And of course, we've seen in America, people that have been go demonstrate in Washington, that crowd back, bad, but from what we don't see, and like I say, I the judge because maybe I didn't at the ground, I witnessed that day, maybe not that make, but just opinion. But that the one it looks he gets more impact, more body, more people than the one there. But maybe more to come, more protests and the follow up according the come according to what you understand. And we'll go do best if we count on the live. And I know say we not get for student here na the traditional media na salon, we not get for podcaster. So now I know we get for see in other platform, the social media platform. For me personally, I feel say na dishonesty because in journalism, you not get for the do selective journalism. In other words, what it happens this not that demonstration. We're not the basic right of all Sierra Leoneans, whether at home or abroad. But for the fact that they choose not for sure, they don't tell you so they don't compromise. That this make people in these days, then they choose for kind of social media. Then they can't watch your programs, because I mean, if una steam up, if you una corner self media houses, they're not only waiting to suit the government of the day, only waiting to suit the government of the day, name una the show, then not to work una they do. Now one-sided, honestly. So this is exactly what is happening in a salon. The traditional media, there, anything where the government on like, not sure. This protest, they're supposed for sure. The protest now UK, they're supposed for sure. The protest now US, they're supposed for sure. Not to kill, now protest. Where the 1991 Constitution Act number says guarantee. It did it. So why they not for sure them protest here? I know you understand. Why? The way we can show now, we become another word enemy of the state. They say we're not listening social media the one the way they abroad and they promote this that so about the people and the thing is, but Solomon they think for themselves. The people they watch they think for themselves. And I'm mature people, responsible people, so we're not for able to control and say no watch we. In fact, now they embolden them more. Now they give them more reason for cowardry because we they do best. We they try. We they count home, think they happen in a salon, as well as diaspora. But the media houses in a salon, the traditional media houses there, then they only portray mainly the thing where they benefit the government of the day. Waiting the government one year again need the count. And that's selective journalism. It's bad. It never help the country. Because in democracy, all voices matter. All voices matter. We get for all opinion. I'm not a one side no more. You listen this back. Listen this other man. Where this talk, listen this back. So you go gather, you pull your take and you get a rich information where go enlighten you for make you make an informed decision. I think it's not the role of the media down there, but unfortunately, this time around, the media is clear. I like somebody, as you begin listening and so forth, you don't know, say, they don't know how they come out. Will you watch some interview now, AYV? Will they watch some interview now, 98.1? When they know, say, this person, now anti-government, you they see the kind of tension, you they see the kind of questions the way they ask her. I will give you an example. Reverend Lahai of New. Then there's a 98.1 in the interview on the methodology about the findings about this the just concluded elections and the controversy. You see that lady, what's in her name? I don't forget them two lady, this lady and that guy, but anyway, it no matter. You see when they put that part into serious pressure for at least someone make mistake, make blunder. It was so annoying, it difficult for watch why I say, oh my God, what has this country turned to? Then even when the part explain thing, the reverend explain thing in the most simple way for let somebody understand. Then they go back around and twist the question what I don't ask, what I don't know the answer. Then they count them back. May we go round. At the end of the the interview, the part just today is saying one interesting people, you know, they really puts that part into serious pressure. And thousands of people and they watch them, you know, it bad, it dishonest, you know. And they're not they just tap there. Now that they come for win on social media, and they discredit we in any way, not what look them, but I'm so happy the way people people and the thing for them, people respond, because the best way for respond now for just ignore them and what you do, because at the end of the day, people are not stupid. People know exactly what is right, what is wrong. Yes, I know some people they still they behind. Some Sierra Leoneans, then they were still short-sighted, or some, I mean, a party picking there, you understand? Na lebele there, you understand? So they're not going to ever see the truth. But majority of Sierra Leoneans, both sides, I mean, both sides of the aisle, APC, SLPP, majority of people, and they think straight. Majority while our country go before. So then people, when they can't watch, we not to say them fool. I mean, you know, easy for let you they put a program, you they get 5, 10, 20,000 people and they watch you. If those people they're not if don't you know what them people they're mentally disturbed. For can't imagine people they constantly they watch we, which means they know exactly what they want, and then they appreciate what you they put now. That make they go far, would they try very hard for make sure see every information will bring Canada. Na fact. Oh, we show now we pull out. If we're not able to get, we tell and say, we understand this, but however, this one not just information. We don't know how to use it. This is how we don't they push we will go before, and people I mean, then they pay in kind. In other words, and they appreciate we they watch we programs in, then they share it. And I think in the next 5-10 years, the social media therefore be it get for take over the media stuff. You get for take over the information, the communication, everything. The traditional media perhaps they get for go out of business. It's not about having this fancy thing. It's about what you they put, the quality of the information. Where it was people, you know, it's painful where somebody they deceive you, right? Where somebody they insult your intelligence. You don't left all the time they can't listen for less of money. They can't spin your brain, manipulate your brain for make you believe waiting. I mean, they say that two-way for be a fool. You believe waiting not true, and you deny for accept. You deny for accept waiting not true. You they see the truth, not the acceptor. And mostly that thing they spin the thing for let you look like say all in entirety government is good. I don't see none of those people and then get a program where for scrutinize government. I mean, I know government we for talk to we for blame we for praise government who say government do something. We credit them, we say they need to be credited for. But at the same time, I believe say we need for criticize them more because we want to squeeze the best out of them. We not for make somebody sit on at that office they feel comfortable. No, not a cheap office, not a easy office. Now a very heavy office. You thought the problem of 8 million people. So not to feel comfortable. So the more we make it uncomfortable for them by reminding them of their responsibility and challenging them in situations where at least them for be more proactive rather than being reactive, I think say perhaps not the right track, then we able they live up to the expectation. But the media today in a salon don't they do otherwise? They don't change the whole idea. They don't change the whole idea. And people and they feel betrayed. They feel betrayed, honestly. They feel betrayed. And they feel betrayed. This is why some of we jump at the media for local filling to the gaps. Count information where the traditional media no able count. This now we on it. So tonight, by God in power, we come with another very important program on a January. We will come definitely analyze this one and open the line for Leona Self-Get contribution. Until then, me na Mohammed, Mr. Komon-Tok, Dria una help we pass this information. See, tonight we get a very important program where they come out from Talking Point platform. All right, until then, una bye bye.
Point platform. TV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
With Talking Points platform, you can dive into thought-provoking discussions, connect with like-minded individuals, and broaden your horizons. Be among the first to know the latest happenings in Sierra Leone. Join us today, subscribe on YouTube, TPP Leone. Like our page on Facebook at Talking Points platform. It's your voice, you are in control. We believe in you. Subscribe now. Like our page. We love you.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
With Talking Points platform, you can dive into thought-provoking discussions, connect with like-minded individuals, and broaden your horizons. Be among the first to know the latest happenings in Sierra Leone. Join us today, subscribe on YouTube, TPP Leone. Like our page on Facebook at Talking Points platform. It's your voice, you are in control. We believe in you. Subscribe now. Like our page. We love you.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
We country slow, we want for no, why not they grow? Yeah, hey bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, slow, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pam. If I they try for go before. I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't before do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty you talk about.
Thing them like half a flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes so oh I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform, to say for gladdy for watch you watch, if I sing, me on sing, to say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey bo bo. One for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo.
We the pray, but still things never change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. And love one another.
If I do me thing you self go try do thing make we all do thing Salon prosper thing if I let you thing you self go let me thing make we all let we thing Salon prosper thing before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey. want for no, why not they grow? Yeah, hey bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, slow, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before, Abebo, do ya not make us slow? No, no. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so. If I try for go before, Abebo, do ya not make us slow? No, no. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so. Don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so. But we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well Panambara, make we people scatter.
Can't see you talk about.
Thing them like half flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. You say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me young sing. You say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did life and go.
We did pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love afraid. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing you step for try do thing make we all do thing Salon prosper thing if I let you thing you step for let me thing make we all let we thing Salon prosper thing before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, do them thing now we go make we gladdy.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
With Talking Points platform, you can dive into thought-provoking discussions, connect with like-minded individuals, and broaden your horizons. Be among the first to know the latest happenings in Sierra Leone. Join us today, subscribe, on YouTube, TPP Leon. Like our page, on Facebook, at Talking Pints Platform. It's your voice, you are in control. We believe in you. Subscribe now. Like our page.
Country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, bo, we want for no. We want for no. Wait make we country they go slow. Wait making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo. If I they try for go before, I beg bo. Do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg bo. Do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
This kind of thing that you talk about,
Thing them like half flavor blabber, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no, we want for no. Wait make we country they go slow, wait making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so now we go make we grow, now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. You say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me young sing. You say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey bo, we want for no, we want for no. Wait make we country they go slow, wait making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo.
We the pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. And love one another.
If I do me thing you step for try do thing make we all do.
But you must listen very carefully to your enemies, because
Sometimes they tell you the truth that you do not want to hear but need to hear. Sometimes you are surrounded by a coterie of people who pretend to be your friends, but they are not. They are friends of the office that you hold and the things and the doors that you can open for them. That requires discernment. That requires detachment. That requires focus. That requires selflessness. That requires intellectual firepower and spiritual contentment. Easier said than done. You know, power, it is said, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I remember the great Tanzanian president Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere used to say that when you are called upon to serve, remember that you are not necessarily the best, but you've been given the honor and privilege of serving. That is why we call you honorable. That is why sometimes we even call you excellency, not because you are excellent yourself, but we expect you to do excellent things. If you surround yourself with the wrong people who will continue to worship you, very soon you get used to being worshipped, then you become a demigod and you become hostile to truth and you become attracted to flattery. The strength of character is very important, and power does not change people. Power reveals who you truly are or truly are. I've interacted with individuals even across this continent, men and women who mean well and they serve well. I was telling a friend of mine who is a senior politician in Kenya that one of the greatest hallmarks of a servant leader is that when he or she receives a letter from a citizen, he or she acknowledges the letter. And I've dealt with many African heads of state, and to their credit, quite a number of them, they will cause the letter to be acknowledged. In Kenya, which is my country, you write to leaders, they never respond. Never. Because there is arrogance, which is tragic. So what must one do when one gets into public office? Humility must never abandon you. I've had the opportunity myself of serving in public spaces in this country on 3 different occasions. And in my view, have never changed. I've always realized that power is temporal and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy, and the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped, and they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joachim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana, people like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique. These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office, because the day they leave office,